What's going on, people? It's your boy Leech back with another video. How y'all doing today? First of all, let me apologize for the echo because I'm away from home on doing some work stuff, trying to pay them bills, get that paper, living the life. So I'm at a hotel right now and can't control all the factors. But nevertheless, I wanted to drop a video for y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Hope y'all did something fun. Hope y'all got some reprieve. If you had to work, hope you got that paycheck. You did a good job at work. If you didn't have to work, hope you got some rest, because rest is important. Apologize for the sweat. Like I said, I'm in the gym trying to hit it, trying to get it. Can't take no days off, Just you gotta get there and do work. And speaking of being in the gym, that's the topic of the video for today. We're gonna talk about two main myths that I've heard when people talk about working out, and some of the fears that people have when they talk about working out. So I want to put those fears to rest right now. But nevertheless, before we get into it, I want to give a quick shout out to my boy who has an Instagram page that I think everybody should go check out. It's called Igbo Dad. He talks to his children and tries to teach them Igbo, even though he lives in the US. Even if you're not Igbo, one of the things about that page is just so inspirational because he's trying to do something that's different from the norm. And I think it can inspire everybody to try different things, especially for those of you who may have kids. It may inspire you to do something for your kids that you may not think to do otherwise. But nevertheless, check out his page, search Igbo Dad. If you don't know how to spell it, it's Igbodad on Instagram. He has some really cool stuff on there. Check it out. Nevertheless, let's get into the video, into the topic. Like I said, two things we're going to talk about when it comes to myths about working out. The first one that I hear a lot when it comes to people talking about working out is the idea that you can kind of hit it, quit it, hit it, quit it, hit it, quit it, hit it, and you do this inconsistent thing when it comes to working out. When it comes to working out, there is no such thing as inconsistency. My hands are shaking because, I'm tired and I'm sweating and we in here. But nevertheless, you can't be inconsistent when it comes to this working out thing. You got to go to the gym every day. Well, not every day, but you got to go consistently. Whatever your schedule is, hit that schedule. If it's 3 times a week, hit that 3 times a week. If it's 4 times a week, hit that 4 times a week. I hear a lot of people be like, well, I'll just do 2 times. And then the next week they're like, I kind of missed this week. If you're inconsistent like that, you're never gonna get anything done. You will never see the outcome that you desire. You'll never see the change that you're looking for. That's why a lot of people lose that intensity when it comes to working out. A lot of people lose that desire. It's like, man, I'm not seeing any change. It's always the same thing. I've been in the gym so much, and yet there is no results. There's no outcome that I want. And the literal reason for that is you're not doing it consistently. Your body needs that consistent thing. It can't rest. If you give your body the time to rest too much, it's gonna go right back to the state that it was in. You gotta hit it hard and hit it consistently. Now, the second thing, which I think is even more important, is a mindset that I've heard from a lot of people talking about, if I work out too much, I'm gonna be looking like these bodybuilders. If I work out too much, I'm gonna be all muscular. For a lot of girls that I've heard this from, I'm gonna be muscular. First of all, that's a lie. Because first, let's just put this out there. Have you seen Serena Williams? She works out a lot. Does she look muscular? I think not. Have you seen any of these athletes that work out a ton? They don't look muscular like a dude looks muscular for the girls. And for the guys, you can work out as much as you want to, and you ain't never gonna look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is that how you say his name? I think that's how you say his name. But you won't look like these dudes that you'll be seeing on these bodybuilding websites and stuff like that, because it takes a lot of effort to get to that point. You gotta eat a whole lot. You gotta take a lot of supplements. You gotta do a lot of extra stuff to get to that point. But anyway, it's been your boy Leech. Keep in mind, you got working out and being healthy is your goal. If that's your goal, you don't have to take supplements. You don't have to eat 5 times a day to do all that stuff. All you have to be consistent, eat healthy, be consistent in doing some kind of activity, and you get to the goal that you want to get to. It's not a magical thing. You have to be consistent, and you're not gonna look like some muscle meat walking around. You're gonna be fine. Nobody gets to that point like that just because they work out regularly. It doesn't work that way. There's a lot of effort that you gotta put in to get to that point. But anyway, this video, we've gone 5 minutes. That's too long. I'm gonna hit y'all up on the next one. Once again, it's been your boy Leech, out here sweating up a storm in this gym. My hands are shaking because I'm tired. And I'll hit y'all up later. Deuces.